At a recent Tech and Innovation Summit, Ford CEO Jim Farley took the stage to discuss the future of mobility, electrification, and autonomous technology. But what no one expected was for the conversation to turn sharply toward a company that has little to do with cars, or does it? Farley's comments on John Deere, America's agricultural giant, have sent shockwaves through two massive industries. Is Ford planning to challenge Deere's dominance? Or is something even bigger brewing behind the scenes? John Deere has long been hailed as the backbone of American farming, providing the machinery that powers agriculture worldwide. But in recent years, the company has faced mounting criticism. Farmers have grown increasingly frustrated with Deere's restrictive repair policies, which some argue prioritize profits over the independence of its customers. Others question whether Deere's technology, while innovative, has fully embraced the potential of open ecosystems and the digital farming revolution. Enter Jim Farley, a man known for driving bold transformations. As the head of Ford Motor Company, Farley has positioned Ford at the forefront of electrification, autonomy, and connectivity. And now it seems he has his sights set on the agricultural powerhouse. During his speech, Farley remarked, "When you think about mobility, you can't just stop at roads. It's about creating technology that empowers people, whether they're driving a truck or harvesting a field." Was this a hint at Ford's plans to enter the agriculture space? Or was Farley addressing something deeper, the role of companies like John Deere in shaping the future of technology and ownership? Farley didn't hold back. "Look, I respect what John Deere has accomplished," he said, before delivering the line that has sparked endless debate. "But the future of innovation isn't about locking people into a system they can't control. It's about giving them the freedom to grow, literally and figuratively." The message was clear, and it struck a chord with farmers and tech enthusiasts alike. For years, John Deere's critics have argued that the company's closed ecosystem leaves farmers dependent on costly service agreements, unable to repair their own equipment or integrate third-party tools seamlessly. Farley's comments appeared to echo these frustrations, but then came the bombshell. Farley revealed that Ford's rapidly growing commercial division, which includes cutting-edge electric and autonomous vehicles like the F-150 Lightning, is studying opportunities to collaborate with industries beyond traditional transportation. While he stopped short of naming specific projects, Farley hinted at Ford's ambitions. "We're building systems that connect people, machines, and data, not to trap them, but to unlock possibilities. That's the kind of change farmers deserve too." The implications were staggering. Could Ford, a company synonymous with trucks and innovation, be gearing up to challenge Deere in the agricultural market? Or, even more intriguingly, could the two companies find common ground to reimagine the future of connected machinery? Farmers have already begun to speculate. Social media exploded with comments from those tired of feeling constrained by Deere's repair policies. Some are calling on Ford to build more accessible agricultural equipment, while others are dreaming of a partnership between the two iconic American brands. Industry experts are divided. One analyst described Ford's remarks as a warning shot, suggesting that the automaker could leverage its expertise in electrification and connectivity to disrupt Deere's market dominance. Another expert believes Farley's comments were more about values than competition. Farley is positioning Ford as the champion of customer empowerment. He's not just talking about cars, he's talking about trust. But here's where things get even more interesting. Behind the scenes, there are whispers of potential collaboration between Ford and Deere. Both companies are investing heavily in advanced technology, from autonomous systems to data-driven analytics. Could a partnership be on the horizon, one that combines Deere's agricultural expertise with Ford's leadership in connected mobility? A collaboration between Ford and John Deere would represent a transformative shift in American agriculture, delivering unprecedented benefits to farmers while addressing some of the industry's most pressing challenges. By combining Ford's advancements in electrification, connectivity, and autonomous technology with John Deere's expertise in agricultural machinery, the partnership could revolutionize the farming landscape. Farmers would gain access to seamlessly integrated systems where vehicles and equipment communicate in real time. Imagine a Ford F-150 Lightning equipped with cutting-edge connectivity tools, acting as a command center for John Deere tractors and combines. This synergy could enable farmers to monitor equipment performance, track field conditions, and optimize workflows from a single device, saving valuable time during critical planting and harvesting seasons. One of the most immediate and impactful benefits could be the improvement of repair accessibility. Farmers have long criticized John Deere's restrictive repair policies, which lock them into expensive service contracts. Ford's commitment to open systems might influence Deere to adopt more farmer-friendly repair options. Farmers could potentially utilize Ford's extensive dealership network for maintenance, reducing downtime and costs during peak farming periods. Electrification would also take center stage. Ford's advancements in battery technology could be applied to Deere's machinery, paving the way for electric tractors and combines. This would significantly reduce operational costs by eliminating diesel reliance, while also aligning with the increasing demand for sustainability in farming. Electrified equipment could cut emissions, promote eco-friendly practices, and future-proof farms against evolving environmental regulations. Autonomy and precision agriculture could see a significant boost. Both companies are investing heavily in artificial intelligence and autonomous systems. A partnership could lead to the development of smarter tractors and combines, capable of optimizing planting, harvesting, and fertilization with pinpoint accuracy. This would not only maximize yields but also reduce resource waste, helping farmers stay competitive in a rapidly modernizing industry. From a financial perspective, the collaboration could make advanced technologies more affordable and accessible. Ford and Deere's combined expertise could streamline production processes, lowering equipment costs and enabling smaller farms to access tools that were once reserved for large-scale operations. This democratization of technology would empower family farms to thrive alongside corporate agribusinesses. However, such a partnership would not be without challenges. Cultural and operational differences between the automotive and agricultural industries could complicate collaboration. Farmers might also resist adopting systems perceived as overly complex or expensive, especially if they disrupt traditional workflows. Furthermore, corporate clashes could arise as both companies navigate their strong market identities and priorities. Integrated systems combining Ford's electric vehicles with John Deere's machinery could enhance farm efficiency, reduce costs, and increase crop yields. This would strengthen the competitiveness of American farmers in the global market, enabling them to meet rising food demands while adopting more sustainable practices. Increased agricultural productivity could bolster rural economies, many of which depend heavily on farming income. The collaboration could also generate thousands of jobs, as both companies innovate and expand their manufacturing capabilities to produce new electrified and autonomous machinery. Demand for skilled labor in engineering, software development, and manufacturing would grow. Investment in these technologies could also stimulate growth in related industries such as battery production, data analytics, and connectivity infrastructure. Additionally, the collaboration would likely attract investment in research and development, R&D, solidifying America's leadership in advanced technology sectors. As Ford and John Deere push boundaries, smaller tech firms and startups might enter the ecosystem, spurring innovation and creating a network of ancillary businesses. Ford and John Deere have strong manufacturing legacies rooted in the U.S. A collaboration would likely lead to increased production, potentially revitalizing American factories and supply chains. If the partnership focuses on creating affordable and scalable technology, it could position the U.S. as a global leader in agricultural exports, not only of crops but of high-tech farming equipment. Enhanced export activity could help reduce the trade deficit and bring more revenue into the economy. Integrating Ford's electric technology into John Deere's machinery could accelerate the adoption of green energy in agriculture, reducing fossil fuel dependency. This aligns with broader economic goals to transition to renewable energy, lowering overall carbon emissions. Subsidies and tax incentives for sustainable technologies could also reduce costs for manufacturers and farmers, further stimulating growth. While the collaboration presents opportunities, it could also lead to challenges. Automation in farming could reduce the need for labor, displacing workers who rely on manual jobs in agriculture. Balancing technological progress with workforce retraining and support would be crucial to mitigate economic inequality. Moreover, if the partnership involves outsourcing manufacturing to lower-cost regions, it could face backlash for reducing domestic jobs, a potential source of political and economic tension. For now, Farley remains tight-lipped about Ford's next steps, but his final comment at the event left the audience with more questions than answers. Technology is about helping people do more with less, and it should never, ever be about putting up walls. Whether Ford and John Deere will end up as competitors, collaborators, or something else entirely remains to be seen. One thing is certain, Farley's remarks have ignited a conversation that spans two industries, and the world is watching to see what happens next.